So further to the NB21 upgrade, we mentioned last week that the TSC team were going to be throwing everything at it, and we have done. We've tested everything from failing window posts, super seal sectors, synth power rep sectors, 3.5-year deals. It was awesome to make that for the first time, and everything is looking really good. We haven't had any big issues at all. Network and all of our systems are running optimally. Quick update with the super seal that's been mentioned a few times. We've had a bit more feedback, thanks to everybody who's contributed. So we've got the Titan RTX 3 minutes and 5 seconds, and the RTX 3090 2 minutes and 11 seconds, which is some pretty massive reductions for C2. If you'd like to give it a go, check out the link in the chat. We've also got a Notion that we're updating. So when you do, let us know what your own benchmarks and your own systems are. We really appreciate it. And we're going to make sure that this is published to the community and beyond when we have a more comprehensive list. The PL infrastructure is going to be undergoing a little bit of screen testing over November, various dates in November. It's really unlikely that you're going to see any impact at all. If you are unlucky and you happen to be importing a new snapshot at the wrong time, again, I say it's unlikely. Just to let you know that there is another snapshot service available from the Forest team. I've included the links to that in the description there in the chat. And also, Paul just mentioned this a few times. The Phil Vegas videos are now online. I found these particular three really insightful and really motivating, really inspiring. And a bunch of other members from the team have had a chance to look. So we're highlighting those three, but there are a load of videos at that link. So please check that out. Mentioned it briefly at the end of last week that the non-interactive POREP discussion is now live. As I said before, this is going to move really quickly, and even quicker if we get community engagement and feedback. It is potentially something that's really going to optimize and enhance the sealing queue for SPs. So please take a moment to check that out if you have a chance. And final comment, as you've seen a couple of announcements, please make sure that you are starting your migration to Boost NV2 sooner rather than later. If you're leaving it to the last minute, you are going to have a headache, because there are a few things that you need to check out and learn about Yugabyte prior to the migration. Yeah, migrate today. Mayank is in the chat, as you can see. Thanks for joining, Mayank. And members from the Boost team are going to be in the EMEA and NA meetings running up to the upgrade. So please make sure you reach out with questions. The TSC team have gone over the upgrade path a bunch of times in the last week as well, so we're standing by to help with any questions that people might have if Mayank's not available. But as I said, please get on that sooner rather than later. My system has been running it for a couple of months now. It's super stable. Really love having the piece doctor so that I can administer all my pieces. I'm sure you'll find exactly the same. That's it for me. Thanks, everybody.